Here at DCS, we encourage goal setting. Actually, we make it mandatory, and we want you to make it mandatory for both yourself as well as your employees. You find out a lot about yourself personally as well as your team when you talk about your goals and what they want to, what they want to achieve in a certain time frame. So the way that we do this is we have several sheets for you to write down and make tangible the goals that you want to achieve on a 3 to 5 year scale, on a 1 year scale, and then on a 30, 60, 90 day scale. And what this does is it allows you to focus on the big picture and refer back to it whenever you need to, and then work backwards as far as the activities and the goals that you need to achieve first before you can fulfill your ultimate 3 to 5 year goal. So in the portal, we have available to you your 3 to 5 year goal sheet. Take a moment, print it out if you haven't done so already. And I just want to walk through the different portions of it and have you take some time to really put thought into this as to where you want to be both personally and from a business standpoint in 3 to 5 years' time. So go ahead, take a moment and print that out. So the first thing you'll see on this sheet is a line for the future date. So it's very important that we put a timestamp on this as far as when exactly you want to have these goals accomplished by. If you want to shoot for 3 years, that's fine. If you want to shoot for 5 years, that's okay too. But put a date on it so that way, you have a deadline to meet. What it does is it'll create some motivation for you to accomplish that goal. Under that, you'll see revenue. So again, your business functions on money. If there's no money, there's no revenue coming in, then you don't have a business. So put down where you envision your revenue being in that 3 to 5 year time frame, and by that future date that you just wrote down. Where do you want your profit margin to be on that revenue? So put that down as well. And any other personal or business metrics that you want to put down and measure your progress against. So once that's done, you'll see that there's a paragraph there for what does your business look like. And as you already know, we have an overall vision for the company, which is a snapshot of it at a future point in time. And we want you guys to do the same thing. So write down, and it doesn't have to be long and drawn out, but what does your business look like, or what does your franchise look like, in that 3 to 5 year time frame? How many employees do you have? What is your daily function within that business? What are the moving pieces? What changes are you guys going through? What are your sales like? Do you have a salesperson yet? So all of those things that are going to play a role in your future franchise and what it looks like, write those down. Make it as specific as you can. And again, we're going to tie it back to that future date down the road. So we want you to hold yourself accountable and dream big. Make your goals a little bit lofty but achievable at the same time. So we don't want to make them so extravagant that you're not going to have an opportunity to achieve them. And if you need any help or guidance with that, feel free to reach out. I've been in your shoes. I've written these goals down in the past when I was first starting out the first DCS location. So I'd be happy to shed some light on what's a realistic expectation for you in that 3 to 5 year time frame if you need that guidance.